last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Trading mug for mug, but now I'm gonna have a collection of all the cool social media potters, so suck it! And the first person we're gonna start off with is Ceramic Sabrina. I don't wanna just make her a standard mug and then be like, oh look, we did a trade. I wanna experiment and embolden myself as an artist.
I hate this channel.
No! No!
Okay, these two glazes are pretty set. I wanted to give her some raw work, so she's gonna get raw work right here. And then I also wanted to give her a fully glazed product, but I also need this part here to be a little bit open. I can't touch it, it's still a little bit wet. So I'm gonna leave it alone, but this part is gonna be the crystal inside of the handle. For this last one that I'm doing, I'm still gonna glaze it in this green glaze. But like I said from the last video, this one here is gonna be the thumb rest mug. So I have this little crystal here, and I plan on putting the crystal as part of the thumb rest right here. So this way she picks it up like this. But I still want the color to match, so I'm just gonna glaze it green again. The difference with this one is that I'm gonna glaze this green and then put red oil spot on the top of it. It makes a really nice melt. It looks just like this. It's one of my recently discovered combos with these two glazes, and I want her to experience that. So I'm gonna be doing this. I just wanted to explain why I'm glazing 3 things the same exact color so you don't freak out.
Oh, Donte, you can't just glaze everything green and call it art.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Psh, do whatever I want to do. You're not my real dad. Glazing these first 3 were actually super easy because they all had green crystals. I could just match the green with the green, and I developed a glaze that looks green anyway, so it's really easy to match these up. I kind of had these plans out already. This one over here, though, is the difficult one. This is like a clear greenish black crystal or something, I'm not sure. And I have to glaze it with this thing over here. And yes, it has lines in it and it's slightly marbled, but my job now is to either make sure that the texture runs over this and changes the glaze, so I need a good glaze with a nice overrunning texture. My issue, my real issue is that I don't have a glaze that matches this crystal right here. So, I have no idea what we're gonna glaze this. Oh, wait, I have an idea. Come on, come with me. I have an entire shelf full of glazes, and I am sure oh, there it is. Found it. Here it is. We can just glaze it. That's still just green, Donte. What's this right here? Ooh, a coyote glaze. This glaze isn't exactly what I was looking for, but it'll do. The color looks nice, and it is food safe, so I can't really complain. You know what? We'll try it out. It's a long shot, but we'll try it out. What even?
No! God,
It sounds like it's still
no.
good. MBG178? Lead-free, non-toxic. Yeah, food safe. Okay. I see the test all right there. Why does it have a slow cool cycle though? I don't understand. Most glazes don't have a slow cool cycle unless they're... Is this a crystal glaze? Did I seriously have a crystal glaze on my shelf the entire time and I just like ignored it? Is it thick? Do it be thick though? Yeah. Yeah, it be thick. Good thing I checked it before I poured it because that would have been the not litty, as the kids say. That should just about do it. Oh yeah, I can already see it. Oh look. No more big clumps. Much better. Enjoying your lesson, buddy? Huh? Now that I shook you up real good? You still think that blasting your music on the side of the road and catcalling women out of your car as you go 2 miles per hour is attractive still?
Don't do it.
Hey, keep doing that. We're gonna have some problems.
Virgin.
And this last mug here is going to be the crystal-ish glaze that we just... What's it even called, actually? Gemini MBG 178. Wow, that is a mouthful, Coyote. That is a huge mouthful. What does MBG stand for? And why is it Gemini? Is it like the Visco girl of glazes? What's going on here? Amico is like, oh hey, it's a Celadon glaze. Put a C in front of it. It's number 10 in the line of Celadon glazes that we made is C10. Done. Before we put all of these in the kiln, let's go over it one more time. This one is Gemini MBG 17800,000. This one is Laogai Green, my own glaze with red oil spot, a glaze that I got from Glazing. This one is just Laogai Green, but we're gonna put the crystal in the middle of the handle after sanding this down a tiny bit. So it's gonna kind of like go like this, you know what I mean? Just imagine it. And this one here is going to be a marbleized clay body, but it's gonna have a little bit of raw work as well. So I'm not gonna glaze the rest of this. I'm just glazing the food safe portion of it to make sure that it can still be functional. I want Ceramic Sabrina to have a little bit of my raw work, just a little bit. I was gonna make an entire raw line for her to kind of have, but I figured 1 out of 4 ain't bad. Okay, this is episode number 2. Thank you for watching. Make sure to click all the buttons so my YouTube overlords are happy. Hopefully you potters stick around for number 3, where all of these will come out as a finished product. So we can go over all of them and then figure out which one of the 4 we're gonna give her. As I said before, I'm treating this kind of like a commission. Like if you get a commission, you're not just gonna make one item in case it fails. You wanna make multiples and then pick the best out of those ones. The other ones, if they come out good, will most likely go on my website. Hopefully you potters have yourselves a good day, and I will see you dirty potters in episode number 3. I don't like that they child-proof the glazes. Thank you. It's hard for me to get in when they do that.